Forms under Central Sales Tax Act. We have already discussed goods movement form in our earlier presentation. In this presentation, we will discuss some other form related to Central Sales Tax Act. Form A, used for application for registration under Section 7(1) or 7(2) of Central Sales Tax Act 1956. Every dealer who effects interstate sale is required to register with State Sales Tax Authority, who are empowered to grant registration under Central Sales Tax Act. Application should be in Form A. Security has to be furnished. Form B is a certificate of registration. Form B is the format of registration certificate. In this format, the registration certificate is issued to a dealer by the State Sales Tax or VAT or Commercial Tax Department. Form G is a form of indemnity bond. If C form is lost, indemnity bond in Form G is to be given and then duplicate C form can be issued. Form H is a certificate of export. H form is a certificate issued as proof of export. This form can be obtained from Sales Tax Department when an exporter purchases the material from the seller and the exporter has to issue the Form H to the seller from whom the goods are purchased. The seller has to obtain this Form H from the exporter and show it to the Sales Tax Department to get exemption. Along with the Form H, the seller has to collect the bill of lading as a proof of export. In case if the exporter does not release the Form H along with bill of lading, the seller has to pay the tax at the time of sales tax assessment. H form is issued by the exporter to the supplier for every quarter. One H form contains original, duplicate and counterfoil. Counterfoil should be retained by the issuer and the remaining original and duplicate should be sent to the seller with proof of export, means bill of lading. The counterfoil, original and duplicate should be duly filed and signed. Form I, Certificate by Special Economic Zone Units. Interstate sale made to a Special Economic Zone dealer registered under the Central Sales Tax Act 1956 for use by him in authorized operation in the unit in Special Economic Zone is exempt from the payment of the Central Sales Tax if the selling dealer furnished Form I to its assessing authority after obtaining it from the Special Economic Zone dealer. Blank Form I are obtained by the Special Economic Zone dealer from the Office of the Development Commissioner of Special Economic Zone in which his unit is located. Form J is a certificate to be issued by foreign diplomatic mission or consulate in India or the UN agency. Subsection 3 of Section 6 of the Central Sales Tax Act 1956 provides for granting exemption from tax on interstate sale of any goods made to any official, personal, consular, or diplomatic agent of any foreign diplomatic mission or consulate in India or the United Nations or any other similar international body. Entitled to enjoy privileges under any convention or agreement to which India is a party or under any law for the time being in force, if such officials, personals, consular or diplomatic agents as the case may be has purchased such goods for himself or for the purpose of such mission, consolidate, United Nations or other body. Exemption to selling dealer will be available only if a furnished certificate in Form I obtained from the persons purchasing goods. Good movement forms under Central Sales Tax Act are Form C, Form E1 or E2 and Form F. We have already discussed the same in detail in our earlier presentation. You can view the same by following the above mentioned link. If you have any other queries or question, you can simply ask us through phone or mail or comment. You can also suggest us some other topics for discussion. Your feedback and suggestions are valuable for us.